Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic. Woo! As you remember, in our last episode, we had started going through the dueling ring, and found that some of the opponents were just too strong for us to take. So we're going to go see if we can have some other adventures, get a little bit stronger and level up, before we come back to take on Marl and Twitch there in the background. So let's go ahead and leave this cantina, this place full of squares and Pazak players. We're still injured here, so let's go ahead and do our quick little return to base. And then back to where we were. So, we've explored everywhere we can up in the upper terrace. I think it's time for us to head to lower terrace. So, we need to head back to the upper city area north, and then into the lower terrace area. Got a bit of running to do. I think we might... Oh! Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Sure.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Let's see. Let's be nice to Karth. He's the only person with us on the planet. We need a meat shield in front of us. I mean, he's a smelly meat shield. We haven't talked to him about his hygiene recently, but he's a meat shield nonetheless. Let's see. How about... I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you or being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Let's see. Why are you so hostile? What did I ever do to deserve this? I mean, sure, I've broken into some people's homes, and I may have murdered some drunks in the middle of the street, but I don't think any of that's been too egregious.
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Oh. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Let's see. No, that's a little too confrontational. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone, Karth.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Well... Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay, fine. Karth. Despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is still not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll finally learn to trust you. Alright, let's go find some more drunks to kill, Karth. Because apparently that didn't set off your radar. Let's see, where were we headed again? Up here and to the left. Pardon us, folks. Coming through. Coming through. Remember when we murdered people right here? I do. If I remember right, it's over here to the left. Out of the way, child. Again, the complete lack of response to just heavily armored soldiers running around, weapons out. Must be like Texas. Alright, now, we need to sneak down below. Shut up with your crazy anti-alien talk over there, buddy. Alright, so, let's go ahead and get back here. Go on to watch. If you remember, we went through and we picked up that Sith armor. Oops, not here. It's over here. So Sith armor, the full body armor, could be used to fool people into thinking the wearer is one of the Sith. Let's go ahead and put that on. Take it. Oh, there we go. That's a sight. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy here. Look, hey buddy, I brought coffee and sandwiches.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
I agree. Ooh, some experience in a journal entry. Search for Bastila. Your Sith disguise has fooled the guard at the upper city elevator, giving you access to the lower city. Hopefully it will be just as easy to gain access to the undercity, so you can search for signs of Bastila's crashed escape pod. Ooh, we got experience points just for opening a door. That'll help. Oh, we don't want to adventure somewhere in this. Let's go ahead and put our regular armor back on, because it's a little bit better. There we go. And we better save before we get too far. Whoop.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Nanay kachut. Kinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kababol pa mulji kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Imbanik chalora kun.
No! Apparently you showed him who was strongest at falling to the ground.
Kipuna. Kabatumpa kurpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurpa yiya.
Hey now, can't we just be friends? Well, I guess. Let me introduce you to my friends, Stabby and Slicey. I love how with guns, Tarth is just like, hey, I'm getting up in on this. Ah, they didn't stand much chance against us. Let's go ahead and see if they had anything worth picking up. A Vulker shock stick? Take that. Adrenal strength and some credits. Always good. Is that it? Nobody else here had anything for us to pick up? That's depressing. Oh, let's head over this way and take a look around. Got a Twi'lek corpse over here. What's it have on it? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Some more of these Vulker guards. Hey, your buddy started this war with us. Don't blame me just because I'm going to finish it. Take it! Oh, come on, chump. You got nothing, jerk. Sit down. Yeah. Ooh. He had some credits. Let's take those. Let's not head into their base right now. So what's on this Twi'lek corpse over here? Looks like we have some med packs, but I think she might have wanted to drive a little better. That's pretty terrible. So it looks like we have some standard doors. Where did this go? To some apartments. Let's check down this way down the street a little more first. Ooh, another cantina. I thought that one upstairs seemed a little square. The hidden Vex must be... Oh, so the hidden Vex are there. And the Vulkers are back this way. Okay. Got a little bit of gang warfare. Do we have anything else down here? Oh. More friends for my buddies Stabby and Slicey. Coming for you, buddy. Got nothing.
Down you go!
You got a little something. Come on, take it. Don't turn your back on me, buddy. That's right. Shoot him in the back, Cars. Yeah. Ooh. And we leveled up. What do we have here? What presents do you have for us? Frag grenade. Another frag grenade. You have no presents. You're the worst Santa ever. Well, let's go ahead and... We need the levels to get stronger, so let's see what happens when we level up this time. So let's level up. Ah, we get an attribute point. Great. We're going to put that into strength. That's going to give us from our +2 modifier to our attack skill. It's going to give us a +3 modifier. It's going to make us better at hitting. We get some skills. I'm going to keep my treat injury going up. Again, that lets us use med packs to heal ourselves. And I think we'll keep putting points into repair. Accept that. So we have 9 more hit points. Ooh. And we got implant level 2, so we can now use level 2 implants. And uncanny dodge, which makes it so that sneaking enemies don't hurt us as well, and we're able to dodge from grenades better, if I remember correctly. Awesome. Looks like there's something else happening down this street. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Karth is a little injured. Let's use our magic trick here. Get everybody healed, just in case something's about to happen. And let's go ahead and save as well. What's going on over here?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Inkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyan. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana. Runda diho tonga kun hunkabi. Bona kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tonipudu. Rana no prata dunkno serja. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju parshak. No bule muli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Oh, so Davik's got some toughs out here. Now, if you remember, in the beginning of Rocky, he had the same job. Ooh, what's over here? Where did you just disappear to? Ooh, some more apartments, it looks like. Yes, okay. Thank you. Well, you going to talk to us, buddy, or are you just going to walk away? You're just going to walk away. Well, if he went in there to deliver Davik's cut, I'm going to bet you Davik's probably in there. So let's look down here a little bit more, see if anything's happening. Got all scared something was going to go. Oh, more Black Vulkers, eh? What do we have here? Just that's the one I can see? Let's do this. Sneak up on him. Apparently sneak up on him means run past him. Oh! Look at that. We make a great team, Karth. We can sneak up on random people in the subway and kill them like the best of them. Got some credits and some adrenal stimulants. I can't even talk. Woo! Have anything off you? No. We got some oh. I don't know that we want to go this way. Looks like that's a Sith in the background there, so just in case things go wrong again. let's go ahead and put on our disguise. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone we're actually with the Republic. Shh. Alright, let's head over here. Oh my gosh, Carth. You are so needy. Okay, something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him to see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, we're in the middle of a sewer, a lower city area, trying to sneak up on a Sith base, looking for a missing Jedi. Also, we're trying to become the best duelist this planet has ever seen, and you're being really stupid and moody. So, I want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I just want to know why you just... No, I don't want to argue with you, Carth. Can't you see what's happening?
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
What reasons? I want to know, Carth.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
And I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
I haven't joined the Sith, Carth. I'm just standing here in their armor, murdering people in the streets, but I haven't joined the Sith.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, that makes two of us, Carth. Let's see. It's obvious Carth is emotionally scarred by the betrayals of friends and allies at the start of the Sith War. There's probably more to the story, but he doesn't want to discuss it right now. Well, good for him. If we're done talking, let's see what happens when we walk over to where this Sith is here. Hey, buddy.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
Let's try. I've got orders to join up with one of the undercity patrols.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Alright, so we need some security papers, it looks like. The Sith Guard in the lower city refuses to let you into the undercity without the proper authorization. You'll have to get your hands on some type of pass or papers if you want to explore the undercity for signs of Bastila's escape pod. Well, we're not going that way, folks. Let's head back here. Oh, it looks like we're injured a little bit. Let's heal up a little. And again, oh, this Sith armor. It itches. It's terrible. That's better. Don't want itchy armor, I tell you that. So I think there was a cantina back here. Let's go into the cantina and see what's going on. Maybe it'll be something exciting. Or do we go to the apartments? Let's see. Cantina, apartments. Cantina, apartments. Let's do the apartments first. let's not do things out of order. We came in, the apartments were down here the first thing we saw. Well, after we did some murder. Well, oh! Back for more, are you? Hey,
You asked for this! You asked for this!
now listen, I'm all for wanton murder. That's, of course, a side dish you may not be familiar with. There's wanton murder, and there's wonton murder, which is it's like murder but delicious. It comes with fried rice. And there's a soup. Oh, what happened, Carth? Why did you get knocked over? You may have to use a med pack here. Come on. Get him. Use the pointy ends. I think we can take this guy. Alright. So Carth fell down. He got sleepy. Let's see what's on these remains here. Anything useful? Credits and med packs. Those will be useful. Some more credits. Let's use a med pack, because whoever shot Carth is probably still over here. Let's see what happens when we go around this corner. There he is. We got this. Oh, there's two of them. Well, I have two swords. That'll work out perfect. Come on. There we go. Let's get this guy too. Alright, Charlie. You've overacted enough. Anything here to pick up? I thought there were some remains over here. Ah, there we go. Ah, another med pack. Great. Well, let's get into these apartments. But let's make sure nothing's going to catch us unprepared. Alright, let's head into these apartments and see what's going on. Oh, before we do, you're going to see a lot of saving at this point, folks, because we're kind of at that point in the game where we're starting to just take a little more damage, and it's scary out there. Always go right. Low security door here. Oh, look at this place. Slummy, run down. All this place needs is Rick Moranis and a giant plant from outer space.
No problem. Got it.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kurpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kurpaiya!
This is a private apartment. Why didn't you lock the door? Oh. Oh, yes. Well, it looks abandoned, buddy.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Listen, I broke in here fair and square. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I mean, Carth over here is really good at just talking about it.
We ita nadana itya. Watayu makawama huhanik. Ashonkturong umnipatoga. Wana kun bes ching palamul tonki.
I don't like your attitude. At all. I don't like your attitude.
Karatumpa kun paliya mokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong nabun shanyunyang. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana.
Well, listen, sir. We could have just talked this out. Instead, you asked for this.
How'd you like that?
Sorry. We could have been friends. What do you have? Ooh, a mesh underlay. We can use that if we find some fancy armor. Is there a footlocker? Ah, and a footlocker. Some computer spikes, parts, and credits. We'll take those. What's going on over here? An apartment door. Ooh. Oh, come on. Haven't we killed enough of you and your friends? No, I agree. Take that. And where's my presents? Listen, I don't work for free. Oh, terrible. Well, let's see what's in this apartment door that's not locked. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like it could be a problem. Let's save. See what happens. Security crate. Sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom! Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. You don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that estate again. Anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter it will make in that biography of the band you've been working on. What? Looks like we have a puzzle, folks. Let's see if we can solve it. Alright, so let's look at this desk. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Take that. So we have some holographic pads, and we need to activate them in the order that they join the band. So we have Lupa. Okay. Good for Lupa. Uja. Alinda. Ashana. Photo. And Uji. Let's take a look at... Karth, get out of the way. Let's take a look at this item we picked up here. Thanks. We just need to figure out how to read that. Oh, instructions are difficult. Show equip... Ah, there we go. I guess we just have to read it here. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. A work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Alright, so that means Alinda's the first one, so we need to get her in first. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. So we had Alinda, then Uja, then Uji. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. So that was Lupa was next. Not much of a puzzle. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. So Photo was next. Led by Alinda's singing, this second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their home world of Taros, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble. But Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer, on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. So Ashana was next. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper would have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. So, we just need to activate these in the right order. So first we need to find Alinda. So she's back here. Let's get that activated. And then Uja. Nope. There he is. No, not Lupa. Uja. And then Uji. Where's he at? There he is. Uji. Karth out of the way. Alright. Then Lupa. Alright. Photo. And finally, Ashana. I think we did it, folks. Got 110 experience points. And let's see what's in here. Ooh. 50 credits and Enchani fiber armor. Let's take a look at that. So Enchani fiber armor. Defense bonus 5, max defense bonus plus 5, light armor. It's upgradable. Many elite Enchani duelists use armor of this type, though its adaptability has made it popular with professional soldiers and bounty hunters alike. It's upgradable. We picked up this mesh underlay. We can put that in armor. Mesh underlay can have a variety of effects depending on the nature of the armor it is applied to. The modifications require a workbench with adequate tools and armor of high quality marked as upgradable. We'll be able to equip that pretty soon too. Let's take a look. We're halfway through the apartments here. And with our new armor, can we head back? No, we can't yet. Let's go ahead and keep going for a little bit. See if there's anything else here before we finish out this episode. Have another apartment door. Oh! Some Vulkars back here. A Vulkar gang boss. This could be interesting. By interesting, I mean very dangerous for us. We're doing some damage. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. I think we got this. Take it. That's not good. That's really not good. There we go. Got him. How nice of you to hang out in this apartment just waiting for us. And not even say hello, just start firing. I mean, self-defense, we don't have to worry. There's some credits. Ooh, a heavy blaster. We haven't seen that yet. And another Vulkar shock stick. Take a look at those. In the footlocker, some more drugs. Repair kits and med packs. Ooh, supplies over here. Ooh, more med packs. It's great. Now, we don't want these fancy med packs. We want the regular ones. So, let's see what we just picked up. Heavy blaster, 1 to 8 energy damage. This resembles regular blasters in the same way Korin marsh suckers resemble mosquitoes. Sure, they both do damage, but the former definitely has the edge and kill potential. And the Vulkar shock stick does 2 to 5 damage. Has a 25% chance to stun for 6 seconds. A favorite weapon of the Vulkars, this modified stun baton is designed more for the purpose of inflicting pain than actually incapacitating an opponent. The high density cells needed for repeated discharge are unwieldy, making it unusable in the offhand. So we can't use it as an offhand weapon. Would be nice if we could. So, I think that leaves us with one last... What is that? A sentry droid. Oh, folks, that looks scary. Let's see what's behind this door right here. Hey! Surprise! More Vulkars. Come on, Karth, get in here and help. It's bad enough. It looks like Karth gained a level. Aw, they didn't have any presents for me. Very sad about that. It's in this footlocker. med pack, parts, and credits. Take those. Anything over here we can... Alright, get out of the way. Oh, can't open that container. But Carth... Let's see. Level 4. We'll take him to level 5. So he gets some skills. I think we're going to want to go ahead and get his... He gets 1 skill point. Wow, being a soldier's awful. I guess you get to have the oh-so-useful treat injury skill in case we need you to heal. What kind of feats does Carth have? Alright. He already has the upgraded dual-wielding feat. That's kind of neat. And he can use heavy armor. Should remember that. Down here, oh, he has all the feats that make him good with blaster pistols. We don't need any melee weapon feats for Carth. Do we want Carth to be able to quick implants? No, let's not use that on him. Couple things here. Well, Carth fell down in the last battle. Let's go ahead and get Carth some extra hit points, shall we? So that is the toughness feat, not conditioning. There it is. We'll get him the toughness feat. He's a soldier, so he'll get a lot of feats throughout the game. So we'll give him that. Okay, and accept.
What?
And back to Grug here. What indeed? And see what this sentry droid has to say. Ooh. This sentry droid has fallen into disrepair and does not seem to be functioning properly. Let's repair it. We have plenty of repair parts. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Let's see. We can optimize its weapons. Do a bunch of stuff. We'll just leave it alone. For now. Let it sit there. Open up this apartment. Hey, come on. Uncalled for, sir. There we go. Thank you, happy little droid. What do we have? Another footlocker. And more med packs, credits, and computer spikes. No presents from our friend here. And I think that's his entire apartment complex. Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead, head back into the streets in the lower city, and let's take a look at our character. We're level 4. We're almost level 5, it looks like. I think next, we'll head into the streets and check out that other cantina that's down here. Maybe we can find Davik. We'll be doing that on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, we hope to see you soon.